A very warm welcome, dear students. Yesterday we started with the types of electrodes, and we saw one type of electrode, that is metal ion electrode. Today we will start with second type of electrode, that is nothing but amalgam electrode. Amalgam electrode. What is the meaning of amalgam? You must be heard about this word. Amalgam means solution of metal in mercury. Means amalgam. What is the meaning of this word? Solution of metal in mercury means amalgam, and the process is called as amalgamation. Solution of metal in mercury means amalgam, and the process is called as amalgamation. Then what is the purpose of amalgamation process in electrochemistry? Or we can say, what are the advantages of doing this process in electrochemistry? That we will see. The purpose of advantages. Advantages or purpose of amalgamation. First advantage, equilibrium attains rapidly. What is the first advantage? Equilibrium attains rapidly, or you can say equilibrium can set up very rapidly in the cell. Second advantage, electrodes of very active metals like sodium, potassium, electrodes of very active metals like sodium, potassium can be set up by dissolving these metals. These metals means sodium, potassium with mercury. That is by formation of amalgam electrode. Electrodes of very active metals like sodium, potassium can be set up by dissolving these metals with mercury. That is the formation of amalgam electrode. NaHg, sodium amalgam electrode will form here, or you can say potassium amalgam electrode. We can represent by this way. Third advantage, effect of impurities on metal can be eliminated by amalgamation process. What is the third one? Effect of impurities on metal can be eliminated by using amalgamation. Amalgamation. These are the advantages or the purpose of using amalgamation process in electrochemistry. First is equilibrium attains rapidly. Electrodes of very active metals like potassium, sodium can be set up by dissolving these metals with mercury. Then the effect of impurities on metal can be eliminated by using such kind of process. Now we will see the presentation, the electrode potential, or the construction of amalgam electrode. First we will start with construction. It consists of metal amalgam electrode. It consists of metal amalgam electrode, any metal, metal amalgam electrode dipped in the solution containing its own ions. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's very important. It consists of metal, any metal. You can take sodium, you can take potassium, you can take zinc, you can take lead, any metal. Electrode dipped in the solution containing its own ions. For example, lead amalgam electrode. Lead amalgam electrode. That is nothing but PbHe. Dipped in the solution containing lead ions, Pb2 plus ions. You can also take sodium amalgam, you can also take potassium amalgam, you can also take zinc amalgam, any. So this is nothing but the construction of lead amalgam electrode. Now we'll see the presentation. Electrode presentation of electrode, or you can say half cell. See the half cell. How can we represent this? Pb2 plus PbPhG. Very simple, very simple presentation of electrode or half cell. Pb2 plus gives PbHe. Then electrode reaction. We are considering reduction potential. Don't forget this, very important. We are considering reduction potential throughout the topic. So we have to write down electrode reaction here. Reduction means gain of electrons. And the last one, very important, potential of the electrode. And we know that potential of electrode is given by or is determined by using Nernst equation. Very important, Nernst equation. Then electrode potential. E PbHe, E0 PbHe minus 2.303 RT NF log to the base 10 activity of product divided by activity of reactants. So how can we write here? Activity of product divided by activity of reactants. Are you getting? It's very important and very simple. E PbHe is equal to E0 PbHe minus 2.303 RT NF divided by NF log to the base 10 activity of product divided by activity of reactant, that is A PbHe divided by A Pb2 plus. Then we further divide the Nernst equation where N is equal to 2. N is nothing but number of electrons. And lead, we are considering lead amalgam electrode, it gives 2 electrons, it gains 2 electrons. Then what is the meaning of E0? Standard EMF of lead amalgam electrode, standard EMF. And lead PbHe, activity of lead PbHe is not equal to 1. Is not equal to 1. Very important. In last lecture we saw activity of pure metal is 1. Always keep this thing in your mind. Activity of pure metal is 1. But here lead amalgam electrode, it is not the pure metal. That metal is dissolved in mercury. That's why its activity is not equal to 1. I am again repeating, here lead metal is not the pure metal. Why? Because this metal is dissolved in mercury. So it forms lead amalgam and its activity is not equal to 1. So after that we will write, I'll write it here, lead PbHe E0 lead PbHe 2.303 RT 2F, and we put down the value of N here. It remains as it is. Are you getting what I am saying? Very, very important. 2 is nothing but number of electrons. Further we will solve EPBHE E0 PbHe minus 0.0591 divided by 2 log to the base 10 activity of PbHe divided by activity of Pb2 plus activity of Pb2 plus. This is the final equation of lead amalgam electrode, where 2.303 RT divided by F is equal to 0.051. You know that. So this is the final equation by means of which we can determine the potential of amalgam electrode. So this is about amalgam electrode. Hope so you got everything from my lecture today. Tomorrow we will start with new type of electrode or the third type of electrode. Thank you very much.